Got no worries, got no woes.
almost that time, folks. It's almost that time. That's right. Da-da-da-ya on the one-horse sleigh. Give me up, we go your tricks. All right, folks. Looks like I've reinstalled the Isle Legacy. Let me try it. All right. What do you guys think of my funked out Christmas music, huh? I get a little bored of the same old traditional style, so I figure a little funky, a little disco, a little dancey is a nice way to go. Yeah. Get it down now. Oh, wow. Anjaramon. Oh, yeah. Andy Limon, Anjaramon. Yes, you're correct. There's the real name is Anjaramon, or the more common name. So cool. Thank you, Geeko. Thank you. One horse sleigh. All right.
Cardio burns fat, right?
Let's get rid of that.
No.
Yes, cardio burns fat. I do know that cardio burns fat. All right, let's check it out. We got to find ourselves a server here. And I think all the... let's see. I have to be careful with ping. So I just want to be a little ping conscious here as I choose an appropriate server. And some of these servers will fill up a little bit later as the morning goes on. It's 5:18 a.m. December 7th, 2020, 5:18 a.m. California time. Good morning, folks. This is Demons, and you're watching Tactical Online Gaming Channel. This is where we get it done. This is where we stream for you every day at this time. Just about. We got like a 95% dependency rating on that. So I think I'm just going to choose this 53 out of 150 server here. It's an American server, and it's 53 people right now at 5:19 in the morning. So it's going to pick up, in an hour or two. It's going to be, it'll fill up fast. So let's just get in here. End that nonsense. Drink a little water, and we'll get in that battle. We'll get in that dino fight. Woke up really thirsty this morning. Like my third glass of water. So I just want to make sure I'm legit hydrated. I'm going to cut my hair off this morning. So if you folks don't realize, here in California, we're under mandatory lockdown. About 39 million people are going to be on mandated lockdown starting last night. So it was already hard getting out and getting to a barbershop or a hairstyle place to cut my hair, and it ain't happening now, especially with that lockdown. So I think I'm gonna take the hair clippers and do what I did this summer and just shave the whole thing off, because what I'm working on, guys, we're gonna do the reveal today. Yep, this is what we're working on, and it's horrible. I'm an ex-Marine, and I'm used to wearing no hair. Even most of the time, I like to keep my hair like the police, or like a military cut. Pretty close, pretty trimmed always. And this is getting a little obnoxious. So I think I'm gonna just boot camp out. And we're gonna boot camp out and gonna shave the whole thing off. That's what I'm gonna do. I've been ready for it, so kind of looking forward to that right now. Ready to say goodbye to the whole thing. All right, so let me jump into here. And let's check out what we got here. Where's my... Okay, I did think I did choose little colors for her. I just selected a female Sarah. Ceratosaurus. There we go. I got me a dino. So I'm back on Legacy. I think my stream title says Evrima. I did change it right before, but I think what happens was my restream glitched out and didn't update the title. Because I'm looking at my restream and it's fine. It has the updated title, but I noticed that it says Evrima. So I'll just change that after the stream. No big deal, still the Isle. So if you folks are jumping on here expecting the Isle, I do apologize for that. That was my restream's mistake for not updating the title. We'll have to call them up and figure out what they're doing. Just kidding. I think it was more user error than restream. So, but yeah, we'll go ahead and just play a little bit of the Isle. I'm missing some of these other dinosaurs, and one of the viewers, Ozo, asked me to play a Ceratosaurus. So it's one of the dinos that I haven't played a whole lot, and yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do that today. That's what's on our docket. So here we are, we're in Ceratosaurus mode, and let me just go ahead and rest it. Get that stamina back. Bottom right hand corner, you folks, you guys will see my stamina, my food, and my thirst levels. And everything right now is full except for my stamina, and that's slowly gaining itself. And let me just switch to the big, larger screen here so you folks can get a little bit better idea of my gameplay here. You don't need to see my face as much. All right. I've rested just a little bit, and I'll just get back on the move. I still am not able to recognize these dinosaurs by their silhouettes. I'm trying to kind of study what the Sarah is looking like, and I mean, with the exception of the little markings on his nose, I'm still at a little bit of loss. I'm gonna have to compare them. I haven't A to B compare them. That's one way that your brain can memorize the different silhouettes, is, you know, by that comparison factor. So I think if I look at a comparison of, let's say, a T-Rex or a Carno versus a Sarah, I'd be able to tell them apart eventually, or an Aloe, whatnot. So, but right now, I do have to admit that I am a newbie, and I couldn't tell by the dinosaur that I'm looking at right now as far as what that is. So, looks like a T-Rex to me. Right, that's the cookie cutter. That's the known cookie cutter dinosaur name for, you know, the predator, standing on 2 feet types with small little hands that are, you know, limited in use, whatnot. The Carno obviously is a little bit more evolved. It's got more of little stubbies than actually full functioning arms like these guys, even though they're smaller and weaker. But it's pretty interesting still. So yeah, this is the T-Rex. I'm assuming it had to evolve standing on hind legs to some degree to increase its speed, or perhaps its power as opposed to speed. By getting your body off the ground, off of 4 legs, you do tend to increase the size of your head. There's some evidence that creatures that have evolved from 4 to 2 feet have also evolved an increase, a sizable, noticeable increase in brain size and skull capacity. Which is skull capacity is the ability to hold a brain. Just because the brain is big doesn't mean it's going to hold, or just because the skull is big doesn't mean it holds a big brain necessarily. But a bigger skull does open the avenue for a bigger brain to fill that void. So at some point, that's kind of the cool little observations that folks have seen about evolution, about these creatures, genetic deviation, whatnot. Those are the slight variation in terms that relate to evolution. What's happened when you evolve? Your DNA is slowly drifting from what it used to, what it was like, with subtle changes, or sometimes even a mutation, which could be a drastic change, such as a color change. If you're a black animal, all of a sudden you're white because of your albino trait, genetic trait that makes you albino. All of a sudden, that is a huge difference in the way you look, and so that could be, even though it's a small little DNA variation, it actually has a fairly significant effect, at least visually, right? And going from black to white or white to black, that's a pretty big drastic difference, especially if you use color, your markings to hunt or to hide from prey. So, yeah. All right. Enough of the nerd stuff. Let's get on with the show. So I'm still working on moving around here. All right. I wonder where my frame rate is. My frame count on this is right now. It has disappeared on me. That's kind of interesting. I used to be able to see my frame rate pop up at all times. And now it's not available. How you doing, Ozo? I got me a Sarah, buddy. Just started on the Sarah. All right. Take this thing down here, rest, get myself close to position, and then I will hide. Hey, no problem, man. I appreciate the challenge, because a Sarah is not a dinosaur that was thinking or had in my mind. I still keep thinking about the Giga. I've yet to play a Giga. I've never been a Giga. Or if I was a Giga, I think my baby Giga got eaten. So I appreciate the challenge. All right. Yeah, we'll do Sarah today. Pretty fast dino. Fairly fast, it seems. A little zippy. Full size, how big do these guys get? That's pretty good. Bigger than those acros. Alright. Oh, it's getting cold again. I just woke up, so it's cold. It's cold, and I forgot my blanket. Even though the heater's on, it's still cold. In California, it's getting super, super cold. It doesn't help if I'm drinking iced water, though, huh? I wonder why I'm cold. There's a little something out there. The stamina regen is definitely taking longer than other dinosaurs. That's one thing I've noticed so far. And let's see here. Ooh, apple mutant. All right, I got a group, and I'll just start heading my way to there. All right. I'm just going to try to make my way to my group as fast as I can for now, while I'm a little less thirsty, a little less hungry. All right. And Ozo, you can hear me okay? My sound is good? Game sound, my voice sounds okay? I've been having a couple of issues in the last couple of days. Just want to make sure that it's okay. Socks on your hands. We call those mittens. Mittens. Yakult, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. Playing a little dino action. Welcome back to the stream. I haven't seen you in a couple of days. I appreciate your return visit. I'm doing good, man. Just a little cold, enjoying the Christmas season. A little bit, as best as we can. COVID is very bad here in California. The entire state is under a lockdown. 39 million people shut down. Because all of our hospitals have 15% capacity in them left. So that's barely enough for the pregnant ladies that are having their babies and heart attacks and car accidents. Everybody else needs to... Ceratosaurus. I'm playing the Sarah, Yakult. I'm doing okay, Ozo. Doing really okay here, man. Got a lot of sleep last night, so got some energy. And I guess I'll just walk my way to these guys. The stamina on this dinosaur is pretty bad. Yeah, I need to get water. And there doesn't seem to be any nearby. And I'm no stamina to even run. I missed the Allosaurus. But the hunger isn't going down so bad. I kind of like that. Ken Shunin Mekuto. How you doing, buddy? Are you Japanese by any chance? Mekuto? That sounds like a Japanese name with the Ken Shunin. That would be pretty cool if I guessed it right. Nice to have you here in the channel. I think I'm gonna eat if this guy is close. No, I gotta get water. Water's priority. Let's do the water instead. I do apologize for those folks that are thinking that I was playing Evrima. Something happened with my restream. It didn't name, it didn't update the name of my latest stream, so. Ah, you have a Twitch problems. Okay. What kind of problems are you having on Twitch? I'm streaming on Twitch right now myself. Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube at the same time. Yakult Games in my Twitch. I have not, but send me your link, and after this game, I will log on and check out your stream. I like watching streams on Twitch. I don't know why. I like Twitch better for watching the streams. That's where I watch them. But my Twitch presence is very small. I'm just a newbie there. I think I might have 20 followers. But we'll see, little by little. Yakult Games. Oh, this is Ken Lee. Ken, are you Ken Lee by any chance? You have another name? I have another viewer that I might think you are him. We lost that other guy. We lost Cosmo. Cosmo said he wanted an invite after he died. So there we go. Oh, you're a ninja. Was I right, bro? Was I right? You're a ninja. Did I guess it? Are you really Ken Lee? Ah, okay, you're Code Games. Gotcha. You switched. Ah, you switched on me. That's what you did. Okay, got it. Let me check this. Let me check the chat. Okay, so you chatted me on from Twitch as Yakult, and then you switched over to Facebook as Ken Makudo. Got it. You threw me off for a second. Sneaky man. And I have no water. Darn it. Let me get some water here. I think if you eat a creature, you should get like a little 10% water, because there's a little moisture in when you eat. But it does take water to digest protein, so maybe that won't work. Oh, this is the wrong way to go. Oh no. I think I screwed myself on water. Gotcha. Yeah, I just started this dinosaur right now. So I suppose if it dies, it's not a big deal, but I do want to find water. He decides to show his muscles. That's funny. If you spoke Spanish, I have a joke similar to those in Spanish, but I don't think it makes sense in English, so I won't even try. But in Spanish, there's a really, really funny one with letters. I can actually speak Spanish and Filipino and Indonesian, but my Indonesian is now very, very, very small. I have forgotten most of it now. I can just say apa kabar, assalamualaikum, terima kasih, little simple things like that. Yeah, because when I get them big, I finally get all brave and I think I'm tough and unbeatable. So then I start fighting other dinosaurs and then I get myself killed because I have no experience fighting. I really have none. I think I've done more fighting in Evrima than I have in Legacy. So, and I think because Evrima kind of the way it's set up right now, anyways, it's inviting some good battles. In this one, you can get away with surviving with just AI. But in Vrima, you have to catch food. He was wearing his shoes. Oh, right on, Ken. I appreciate it, man. Good looking, bro. And you know what? I gotta use the restroom real quick. So while I let this dinosaur rest, I'm gonna go through my quick little you guys know the deal. I have to do the little promotion, little commercial thing. So give me one quick second, guys. I'll be right back and get myself on 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Little restroom break. I'm gonna get some more water. Here we go. Warning. If your stereo equipment isn't properly set up, you might be missing some of the benefits that stereo can provide. All right, good morning, folks. Welcome to Tactical Online Gaming. This is Demons reporting in as ordered. Today we're playing the Isle. We are actually playing Legacy version of the Isle. The title says Evrima, and I apologize for that. I had a little snafu this morning with the titling. But we are playing the Isle Legacy mode right now. And yeah, got a dinosaur, Ceratosaurus, and I'm starving right now. I'm actually really thirsty. I need to get myself some water ASAP. So let's stand by, folks. I'll be right back in 1 minute. And yeah, let's get it started now. All right, thanks. Hop out somewhere else.
We have taken Delta.
All right, folks, I'm back here. Thanks for joining the stream, Tactical Online Gaming. My name is Demons. Please give us a like, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff, folks. I really appreciate it. I'm a one-man operation, and I'm trying to grow this channel, so any help would be really well appreciated. Thanks, folks. All right, I'm trying to find myself water. I'm in deep trouble. I have not found water since I spawned. And, yeah, I think it's a GG. I really think I can't get anywhere. I am as far away from water, the closest body of water I've been, and I have no stamina. It doesn't. The little bit of stamina that I regenerate gets me not very far. So, whenever you play a Sarah, the moment you spawn, you have to get yourself to water, and really, that's what I've been doing. Trying to. My YouTube channel. Yeah. Let me send it right here real quick. That should take you right to the channel. Usually I usually leave the links pinned in my description, but for some reason the titling didn't grab today, so that's why it's kind of void of anything. Do, 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 do. All right. No water. I know where the water is. It's over here this way, but I just can't get there fast enough. There's no physical way. And I haven't seen a body of water pop up once yet on my smell animation. I can't even see the lakes or whatnot. That's water, but that's ocean water. That's the ocean. It's not even, no water. Maybe it's glitched or something. I don't understand, but yeah, it's not showing me any water. You see the little compass on the top center disappeared, and I'm smelling again. The compass will pop up, which shows I'm smelling. I'll look around. No water. I'm screwed. Wow. I feel like a newborn zebra getting eaten by a lion. You guys seen those videos where brand new zebra is born and all of a sudden a lion just comes up and just takes it away? Kind of sad. I'm getting that kind of a death today. It's gonna be bad. Actually, that would be kind of cool if every time I got a kill, if I used an animation of a lion killing something and eating it. Huh. Roar. He's back again with the other account. Good God. Kent Jade Sumael Andoy. Ah, that's right. I remember you, my friend. You are the friend that's in Dubai studying, right? You're studying to be a lawyer? I have a pretty good memory. Shameen Khan, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a few days. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining my death. My dino with no water. From the very beginning, I haven't drank water once. Yeah, I'm gonna die. This is a GG. No water since I joined the server. I've been looking the whole time. I must say this is the first time that I've not been able to find food before and died that way, but I've never been able to starve from starvation or thirst. Yeah, that's your real name. Got it. Andoy, Pinoy. But you're still Ken on Facebook, yeah. Right on, bro. Yeah, this is a GG, guys. This is a GG. It's gonna be any moment now. I'm just gonna announce myself in case another dinosaur wants to come towards me to eat me. At least he knows I'm here. Critter German, Alemann. Alemann. I could fall down the hill and do it gracefully. I could just say that I fell down the hill. You can help me. I haven't found water yet, bro. Like, it's not even popping up in my screen, which means I'm not even anywhere close to it. I am way opposite of the tower on the far end, where you usually have to head towards the center of the map. And the Sarah has no stamina to even get me there. Take it easy. Take it easy, Kent. He's going back on Facebook. Yeah, I have been, bro. No water the whole time. There we go. Yeah, even Ozo's like, why aren't you smelling? I'm like, bro, I'm smelling. All right, let's try this again, because that was the worst I've ever played a dinosaur, man. Ah, gosh. I have to say, I think I've only played the Sarah one time, and I don't remember it being this difficult, but we'll see. Yeah, my Call of Duty. Yeah, I've been playing that lately. I streamed yesterday. I think I'm going to be streaming Warzone a little bit more during Christmas, because I've enjoyed it. Every time I was playing it last month, 2 months ago, 4 months ago, I wasn't enjoying it too much, because I'm a battlefielder, and this whole battlegrounds style is not my favorite. I want attack control. I want takeover points, sort of like the Battlefield maps. But I've been watching Stone Mountain lately, and his gameplay is so much fun that I also watch Dieter. I don't know if you guys know Dieter Gaming, but he's a smaller guy. He's not as big as Stone Mountain, but he's got a pretty good following, and I watch him every morning before I stream. As I'm waking up, I'm watching him. All he plays is Warzone. So he's been kind of motivating me to play, and I noticed that they put in Deathmatch yesterday, and I had a really lot of fun yesterday in Deathmatch. It's nice, because the problem with the 4-man teams is if you're in a pub team, you might as well lose, because nobody really works together, and if they do work together, it's nice, but it's rare. And so these streamers, they come in with all 4 of their buddies, and they're playing every day all together, and I want that, but I have to find that. So until I can find that, things like Team Deathmatch and those other type styles maps seem to be better for me. All right, so we're back. I'm gonna start smelling for water here. I think there's gonna be water real close here. This is that man-made structure coming right up, so I'm pretty sure there's water around here. Yeah, there's my water. So I'm where there's AI. All people like fig. Fig, like the fruit. I like figs. I used to have a fig tree in my front yard, and they cut my tree down. I couldn't believe they cut my tree down. All right. Welcome to the stream, folks. We're playing a little tactical online gaming right now. We got a lot of Kens in the channel. We got a lot of Kens. So I'm pretty sure I'm by the docks. I'm pretty sure that area was called the dock. So I'm just gonna sniff around for water. Not that I need to drink right now, but last time I starved I died because I didn't have water. So I'm just trying to get a little close so I know that I could survive. And now I'm gonna come here and we're gonna just chillax and hide a little bit, I think, because I don't need to eat for a while. I know I won't need to eat for a long time because the hunger on this dinosaur seems to be pretty efficient. He doesn't get so hungry over the time, so. Exactly. Go into the water and hide. I already see the water, and because I'm in the docks, I have to be careful with that little lake because I know those big apexes hang around that lake, so I'm not going to get too close to that water source just yet, but I'm going to work my way. Yeah, I'm going to break the distance by half at least. All right. Yeah, I do play the battle game, but I will play that more once I find 2 or 3 people that I can play with all the time. That way it's more enjoyable for me because if my team gets wiped out and all of a sudden I'm by myself, now I'm getting hunted, and yeah, I want to have an equal playing field. Call out targets. Call out your wounded, call out your armor plates, call out your ammos, all that fun stuff. Warzone is fun if you are using communication, I think. That's really what makes it extra special, is that teamwork. Right? Teamwork is the dream work. Nice owl. That looks like an owl. That's kind of cool. Elbow cough. Wash hands. Elbow cough. Yep. Alright, I should be fairly close to that lake. I'm gonna go camp out. Oh, you have a new Labrador, huh? That's pretty cool. A lot of labs get hip dysplasia. They get that genetic issue with their hips. So as your dog gets a little bit older, make sure you take care of its diet. Anti-inflammatory type diets and all that fun stuff go a long way. High quality food for labs. And they sure love the water. So if you do notice your dog at some point develop those issues, water therapy is really nice. You could take your dog into your swimming pool and give him an hour of therapy, and it'll really help his condition. Goes a long way. I love Labradors, actually. They're pretty cool. But every time I own a dog, I own Dalmatians. I don't know why. I always find a Dalmatian. I don't have any dogs right now because the next dog I'm going to get in the Philippines. So I'm kind of dogless right now, which is kind of sad. Oh, if she's pregnant, she can be angry. Oh, I think I got too close to the water. Let me just drink and get out. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna go hide now. Hide and chat. Here we go. Ah, you got a black lab. Sweet. They love the water. If you hunt ducks or fowl, you could train your lab to bring your birds for you. You don't even have to go after them. Your lab will take care of it. Labs are good family animals too. They're really good with people and kids. They're really gentle, loyal, protective, and they're big dogs, so pretty good stuff. Really good sense of smell too. Oh my God, they can smell. They do like to dig too. I gotta sit down. I gotta hide. I said I was gonna hide. I just need to sit here and hide. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna find YouTube videos where like a lion catches a deer or something, and every time I catch a dinosaur, if I kill one, I'll push the button and it'll show the animation where the light, like a little clip, like a 10-second clip or something. Maybe I'll start doing that from now on. I'll throw those in there. The other day, I watched a video of jaguars in India and how they're in the entire metropolitan areas. They are living in with the people, and they just go into the backyards and steal the dogs. And there are so many videos where the dog is sleeping right in front of the house, in front of the door, and the jaguar comes right up, walks really quietly, boom, grabs the dog and takes off. And there's nothing anybody can do. The owner opens the door. It's like, where's my dog? Where's my dog? And the jaguar is gone. Yeah. Big Hole Street. Dog puppies stacked in Big Hole. Yeah. When I go back to the Philippines, I'm going to adopt 2 street dogs. I'm going to find two dogs that I can rescue that are in bad shape. They might need antibiotics and things like that for their skin condition. And I'm just going to rescue them and see if they want to be my pets, loyal to me. Because I need guardias, I need guard dogs in the Philippines. I'm an American, and sometimes being an American in certain parts of the world can be a little dangerous. In the island that I live in, the Philippines, yeah, it has been known for kidnapping Americans and foreigners and things like that. So I have to be careful. And I think a nice guard dog or 2 will be great. And those dogs are beyond smart. They're so intelligent that they would make great guard dogs because they know. They know to watch out for the cars. They already know to watch out for people. They've already learned some of those street rules. And so I think a dog like that would make a good asset. A smart dog that knows what he's doing, that feels a little loyal because I've rescued him and fed him a little bit. So I think that will go a long way. I don't plan on purchasing a dog anymore. Not because in the Philippines there's just so many stray wild dogs that I think I can find a dog really easily. I'm just kind of running around a little bit looking for food. Just trying to see if I can listen to anything. And then I'll just camp back out again. Oh, it's daytime now. How about that? Let's get off this stupid... Dobermans are really good dogs. But I would put my Dalmatians on a Doberman. A Doberman is a good watchdog, and it's a good dog to intimidate. The Dalmatian is the dog that you don't want to fight. Even if you're another dog, the Dalmatian is one of the most vicious dogs in the world. They might not be the toughest or the dog that will kill, but they are the most vicious, as in when they decide to get angry, they can get the most angry and the most aggressive. My female Dalmatian put a German Shepherd that was 3 times her size, because she was a small Dalmatian female, and he was an ex-police dog, and she put him on his back, which was really interesting. And my neighbors, I had 3 Dalmatians. I had a male and 2 females. One of the females was the baby. But my male looked like a pit bull. His head was so thick, really thick. And his body was just muscular. I called him the Arnold Schwarzenegger of Dalmatians. And the pit bull next to my house, my neighbor's pit bull, broke through, and his pit bull was a fighting pit bull, so he was already trained and conditioned to fight. He kept it in a cage, but it got out of the cage and then it went through my fence. So it literally was trying to fight my dogs. When it came through the fence, it was 2 a.m, and all I heard was the dogs were fighting. And when I went out there, oh my God, the neighbor was already outside trying to get a stick to just hit his dog, and it was doing nothing. And my dog was fighting with him. They both locked on each other's necks, right? They got each other by the neck. But Dalmatians have skin. They have a lot of skin. So the pit bull grabbed my Dalmatian by the skin of the neck. No meat, no muscle, nothing. Just the skin. And my Dalmatian grabbed the pit bull by his neck in the actual meat. And there was nothing we could do to separate them. And my dog put that pit bull down. Killed it. Dalmatians were used with fire departments because Dalmatians would escort the horses, and their jobs of the Dalmatians were to fight off the other wild and street dogs. So out of all the dogs that they could have chosen, they chose the Dalmatian to fight the other dogs, because there's no other dog that, even though, like I was saying, there's something when you put the Dalmatian with the Doberman or any of the aggressive dogs, those dogs might be able to kill the Dalmatian. But a lot of times with those fights, it's not about who can kill who. It's about who can scare or who can over-intimidate the other with pressure, and then the other dog gives up. And the Dalmatians can add some pressure. It's unbelievable to see the pressure that a Dalmatian can put on another dog. Pretty incredible stuff. Yeah, I'm going to kill it. I'm going to build my stamina, and then I'm going to run at it. But Dobermans are extremely aggressive. They're one of the top aggressives. For sure. I think I would still put my Dalmatians on top of that, only because I've had them and I've seen them in action. It's really wild. Let me track his feet. Yeah, and I have no stamina for you, buddy. No stamina. Oh, man. You had to run, didn't you? You had to run. Yes. Yes, indeed. Mating season changes everything. You know it's serious when you don't want to eat, because you're worried about mating. That's a serious condition. I can't take this guy out with that stamina. There's nothing I can do with that stamina. And then I gotta go drink water. Oh, God. The dinosaur is kind of a it's kind of interesting. I'm gonna go to at least half stamina. What is my bite? Okay, I like 77. Oh, and there's two of them there. All right, here we go. I've never seen two Avas together before. That's kind of cool. Oh my God, these guys are running. Good times. I just want to get one little bite because with 77, I'm going to bleed you, my friend. I will bleed you. And he's just running like the Dickens there. Good times. Gotta have full stamina for these dinos. All right, we're close. I think it's dead, even if I don't chase it down anymore. Give it 3 good hits, 3 good bites. That's right, buddy. That's right, buddy. He hasn't even rolled over. Boom. Poor little guy. Thank you for feeding me. All right. Now we gotta get to our water source. Oh God, where's the water? There's no water. Come on. No water. Yeah, look at that little hipsy. I will let you live. Okay, there's the water. Those guys made me walk far just to hunt them. I didn't realize I got so far away from that lake. The little pond. Yep, I found the water. %. All right. Water and then hide. Starting to take that water damage. Oh, today is Monday. I have to get my medicine today. Ooh. Okay. I have to leave the house today. For the first time in 3 weeks. Yep, I'm gonna drink and then hide. Getting too big to hide. Oh, okay. This is a nice little bush. There we go. Yeah, we'll just sit here nice and full. Chillax. Let's see if I will. Ooh, turn on the light. I think I need to turn this light on. Too bright though. I'm gonna kill that down. There we go. Cool. Nicer to see me this way, maybe. Flip it around the other way so that it can get angled down. All right. Cool beans. All right. So where am I at percentage here? We're at 84% growth. Very cool. All right. So now I will get on to. I'm going to study the Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus. While I wait. And I will move this over here. Okay. All right. Keras, or oh, it's Keratosaurus. Oh, people say it with the S, but really it's from Keras. Saurus, lizard. Horned lizard. So the Keras means horn. Discovered in 1884. And it's known as Ceratosaurus nasicornis. Nasicornis. Ah, nasicornis. Horn on its nose. The Garden Park specimen remains the most complete skeleton known from the genus. Ah, okay. It's medium-sized theropod. The original specimen was 18 feet or 5.69 meters. Wow, that's a very big dino too. All right, so given its name as a clade of theropod dinosaurs that diverged early from the evolutionary lineage leading to modern birds. So the Ceratosaurus is connected to bird evolution. Cool. Supposed to be the most closely related from Argentina. Ah. So it was found in America, not in China or somewhere else like that. It was found in America. Cool. The nasal horn was probably not used as a weapon, was originally suggested by Marsh, but more used as a solely for display. So the scapula blade was used. Try to find something interesting about the Ceratosaurus that we could discover while we're playing this game right now. All right, let's go ahead and minimize that for now. Okay. 86% slow growth. 90-pound force of newtons, bite newtons though. 19 newtons bite of force. I'll take another letter joke. Why not? Letter jokes are funny. Okay. right. I guess I could close that and still get light. That's kind of cool. All right. No set of groups yet. Oh, there you go. There's something weird with my view. Just gonna run and get a little water real quick. It's a pretty fast dino. I have to admit, it's a fairly fast dinosaur. All right. I don't really need to find food, but I'm sort of headed that way a little bit just so that I can... How's it going, Rabbit? I believe you are new. Welcome aboard. Thanks for joining the stream. See, you're joining us on Twitch, huh? That's pretty cool, bro. I'm trying to grow my stream presence on Twitch for sure. I'm doing all right, man. I'm just playing a little of the Isle. We got a little Ceratosaurus. And I'm slowly trying to get myself to think about getting food because I'm getting a little hungry little by little. So I'm kind of working my way to where I know there was some food earlier. Do you play the Isle? Do you like the Isle? This is a game that I'd never played before and didn't think I would like it, and I'm enjoying it so much for some reason. Something about this game. You have 6,090 hours in this game. Yeah, bro, you play. You could probably give me advice for sure. I'm a new player. I started playing about a month ago. Maybe a little bit more than a month now. But fairly new. And what's funny is most of my viewers joined me when I was so green. And I'm really grateful because they've stuck with me and they've seen me grow, I guess. Figuratively and literally grow in this game. But yeah, 6,000 hours. You remind me when I was playing Battlefield. I think I had, on Battlefield 3, I know I had 3,500 hours. And I played a lot at that time. So if you got 6,000, bro, you're doing it. You're doing it big time. Yeah, this might be my second or third time I've played a Sarah, period. You've probably done it over 100 times. Easily. Let's see, where am I at? I'm at 90%. Yeah, I just switched back from Evrima, and I was enjoying Evrima a lot. I can't wait till they add more dinos. it's just going to get better and better. It's just a matter of time now before people migrate fully over to Evrima now. They've already set that scene. Okay, I'm just going to go hide. I appreciate the follow on Twitch. I really do. Oh, you haven't been playing lately? Okay. So that's funny because you must have really chunked it in there for a long time then, because if you haven't played and you're still at 6,000. Wow. Wow. What are you playing now then? Did you move on to a different game? And if so, what does an Isler move on to? You are an Isler. You are a hardcore Isler. So what does an Isler switch over game-wise when they stop playing the Isle? What do they decide to do? There's my food. Things over this way. I think he's by that tree. I'm not sure if I see that moving. No, he's closer. Wow, 6,000 hours. That blows me away. I have good perspective what 6,000 hours could be like. There you are. Thank you. Okay, you didn't really move on, but you're playing Cold War. Cool. I heard that Battlefield 6 was going to come out soon. Well, fall of 2021. I don't know if I can wait that long. I'm a Battlefielder. I love Battlefield. I was playing Battlefield since 1942, then Battlefield 2, and Bad Company, Battlefield 3, and the whole lineup. Battlefield 4, Hardline, Battlefield 5, Battlefield 1, all those games. But I do like Warzone. I just started playing Warzone this week again from a long time ago, and I'm finally enjoying it. Let's see where that water was. Oh, I think I got myself away from my water section there. Oh, no, there it is. All right. Yeah, Cold War. I haven't tried Cold War. Because there was Warzone, I didn't feel like playing or paying for Cold War. I'm already paying for the $5 a month for the EA Premier, I guess, membership, and I could play all the battlefields. I could play Apex Legends, all the games that they offer that you can just play. Even Squadrons. Star Wars Squadrons is out, and I played it the first day it came out, but I haven't played it since. So I should try that again. I like flying games, so I don't know why I haven't tried Star Wars Squadrons. So because I pay for that $5 a month, I don't want to pay for other games. Because I do get quite a bit of games from there. If I feel like playing Battlefield 4, I just download it and play it, and I never bought it, so it's kind of cool. That's my investment into me, my little $5 a month. And then I pay for the subscriptions for like Stream Deck and all that fun stuff too, so I can stream. That's $3 a month for my Stream Deck, because I use my iPad as my Stream Deck. Right, so there's docks. That means the little pond is over here. Okay, it's straight there. Yeah, I wanted to get something like a Stream Deck or something so I can control my OBS. And I didn't want to pay for the Stream Deck. Was it $89 for the small one and $200 for the bigger one? And I found out that you can use your iPad as a Stream Deck. I thought that was the coolest thing. So it's just the app, and it's just a monthly. And the year subscription is $24.99. So if you use 3 years of Stream Deck with your iPad, you get all the functionality of iPad, and you still spend less than the full version with the hardware device. And the way that the Stream Deck works on the iPad, it's the same functionality. It's the same setup for the buttons. You just push buttons. Same thing, Stream Deck. And I got like subsections where you push one button, it opens up